guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Restorations and Repairs. Check it out. This is a problem that I have been having with one of my vehicles. I have a Toyota Sienna. The previous owner, how do I put this nicely? Maybe not the cleanest individual. The carpets are badly stained. I'll be making a video on my restoration channel about that. And this here is a ozone generator, the DA25, made by Airthereal, I think it is. It's hard to pronounce, honestly. But this ozone stuff, and a friend of mine, a coworker, Dustin, actually tipped me off to this. Ozone generators apparently will bond to the molecules of bad odors and break them down or cause them to change molecularly. I'm not exactly sure because I'm not a scientist. But what I do know is there's a lot of scientific proof that proves that this does actually work as a way to permanently remove smells from your vehicle. So let's unbox this thing and check it out. I'm going to run this thing in my car for, probably an hour, I would say. Now, there's some safety stuff, and we'll go over that here after I get it unboxed, that you have to be aware of, just to kind of keep in mind here. And let's go ahead. I'll put the manual out. And it's smaller than I thought it would be, which is kind of a good thing. Put that on the ground. I've been selling a lot of the overstock that I have on my eBay channel, Farpoint Farms eBay channel, and so I've been saving boxes lately. All right, it's a very, like I said, it's a really small little thing. Airthereal, I think it goes by. Not a lot to it. Got a cord, a little carrying handle, and on the front, timer, recirculator 24/7, and an on button. You can kind of see inside of it. It doesn't look all that sophisticated. I'm not sure how exactly ozone is produced, other than clearly it can be. All right, the DA25, let's take a look here. Introduction, it's about 8 pages. Okay, so C1, we got some different buttons that we can do here. Run for 1 hour, pause for 23 hours, run for 2 hours, pause for 22 hours, run for 5 minutes, pause for 25 minutes, run for 20 minutes, pause for 100 minutes. And that's the timer. We have a cycle mode, hold mode, and it says, clean it and store it in a cool place away from direct sunlight if you're going to store it for a good long while. There's an ozone plate. Apparently, you can get in there and repair that if you have to, or replace it if you have to. When odors meet ozone, oxidization reaction occurs and the odors are destroyed. Ozone essentially reverts back to oxygen. That's why it's environmentally friendly. Air filters are normally a result of a physical process of moving air through filters. However, ozone generation produces activated oxygen molecules that remove odors and freshen the air. Safety concerns, and this is important here. Ozone concentrations can irritate mucous membranes and the respiratory system. The right level is when all generated oxygen or ozone is being consumed. This only applies to continuous ozone use in occupied environments, not for shock treatment. Now, this thing here works by, so you put this in an enclosed area, you shut the area off completely. No pets, no reptiles, no fish, nothing. You just completely sealed off, and then you let this thing run for an hour, give or take, depending on the size of the room. And then you're going to open up and freshen air, get fresh air through there. You do not want to re-inhabit that area immediately afterwards. And then after it has had a chance to circulate out of the room, well, then hopefully the smells will be gone and you'll be ready to rock and roll. You can see here, here's where you would access the plate to replace your ozone plate. Something I do want to look up here, this runs on 85 watts. And so I'm going to put this thing into the Sienna. I'll take the camera outside here and show you. We're going to put this thing in the Sienna with a portable power station, portable power pack, and run it fully enclosed. And I'll let you know, if it smells better afterwards. All right, well, here we got it all set up. You can see, how nasty it is, the stains. This is after we have cleaned this thing with stain cleaners and steam cleaners. I don't know how many times, just really gross. I've got a portable power station in here, and this is the main unit. I'm just going to power this thing on, and yep, and there it goes. So I'm going to let it run a half hour, and we'll go from there. All right, once it's done running, and it has, I'll let it run for a full hour. It says to air out the stuff, and again, do not occupy the car, so don't do this on a day you need to go to church or take it to work after you're done. But I've got the doors there opened up, and I'm airing this thing out. Sorry, this place is a mess, but we just got done camping in this thing. And we're gonna let it air out for a while. I can tell you just from accidentally catching a whiff of it, the smell reminds me of like a brand new Intech pool, if that makes sense. It's like a vinyl-y rubber smell that comes out of it. That's what the ozone reminds me of anyway. But of course, time will tell. I don't smell any of the nasties in here, but you know, it's kind of hard to tell with everything opened up. I'm gonna let it air out for 30 minutes and time will tell. If you see this video, that means I felt like this product was worth the money that it cost to clean the inside of this car out. And if you don't see this video, well then I guess it wasn't that great of a product after all. Till next time, my friends. Oh, I'll leave a link to where you can get one of these things, but till next time, you take care.